everybody. We're here. Welcome in. It's Tuesday. How you guys doing? See, there's quite a few of you here already. Nice to see you guys. Keisha, Hoagsters, Linguist, Sister Blue, hello. Apostita, hello. Hoagsters, Angel, welcome in everybody. And Frosty's here. Yay. We need somebody to ask all of the questions. Because it doesn't really work unless we have somebody ask the questions. Hi, Gilded Imp, how are you? How is it in Tomorrowland? Oh, yeah, Frosty's lost weight and trimmed up his beard. Keisha's noticing.
I've definitely trimmed up the beard. I don't know about the losing weight part. But
BMF.
I was giving it the good go. Pizza tends to win that battle.
Welcome in, BMF. How are you? A rough week. It's 10 a.m., so having breakfast tea. That sounds good. I'm having going to bed tea in a little while, couple hours. Yes, I was thinking we hadn't had any Divine Mother streams in a long time now, too. So when I realized that the Team Weird merchandise magically reappeared in the spring store, I was like, well, what are we going to do now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I looked at it two different times. I looked at the spring store twice. And both times I looked at it, all the Team Weird merchandise was gone again. And today I went to go check it and make sure before we got on there and started making new stuff. And it was all there. So, guess it wasn't meant to be. We're meant to do this instead. I thought we could start the stream out with the singing bowl. Get a little clearing of the air. Because, as you guys know, we've been selling our house and buying a house, and it's a lot of crazy energies and strangers coming into my house. That's always weird to me. And I think it might have to do with what I do, So I don't know, just people being in my house when I'm not here. I can feel it.
It's like one of the things that's kind of unexpected when you go through the process, because we haven't gone through that a lot before, but lots of strangers in your house.
Yes. When you're not allowed to be here.
Even when you sell it, there's even more strangers coming in afterwards.
Yes. And we're not allowed to be in here, So it's just people in your space with your stuff. And I don't like it. But it's almost over. It's almost over. Okay, let's do the singing bowl. Here it is. Strangers coming in sounds like American Horror Story. Sometimes it feels like it, Gilded Imp. BMF is going to keep the chaos to a minimum. We're okay with chaos around here. Yeah, foreign energies and perfumes. I don't know if we had any weird perfumes. We did have a sippy cup left behind, though. That was fun. Yeah, you're not allowed to be here when people are looking at your house. And you're not allowed to be here when you get a house inspection. and you're not allowed to be here when they come to look for termites. And yeah, so you have to like make everything look nice, and then you have to leave, which we have a dog, so like we have to leave with the dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's been some craziness.
Yeah. We'll probably just talk about it sometime after we make the move, because we'll have all new studios and all kinds of new stuff here soon.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. And
Yeah.
then so we can talk about that some, but it's very weird, and like we kind of sold it quickly, almost because we just wanted the process to be over, rather than like rather than worrying about the money.
We had people looking at it for 4 days, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Can't do this. Take it.
Yeah, somebody
Take it.
Take this shit. I can't do this. The Spring Store does not let you automatically just reload it. No. Unless there's some way that I don't know how to do it. Like, it says that you can relist it, but then it just spins and spins and spins and spins and spins. So, yeah. So, yes, I believe Keisha has shared the information about Saturday's Mediumship Basics class. It's this Saturday, which I forgot it was this Saturday. So there's plenty of spots available if you're interested in taking that class. It's this Saturday night from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a wonderful little beginner course into how to do mediumship. You do not have to have any skills prior. You do not have to have any experience prior. You just have to show up and be willing to give it a try. So if you're interested in that, Keisha just shared the link for it. And if you're a sub, you get a $5 discount. You just have to let me know so I can give you the code before you purchase your ticket.
I plan to be there.
Yeah, Frosty's going to try it out.
And I'm not expecting to have any medium capabilities whatsoever. So whatever happens, happens. Maybe something will happen. Maybe something won't.
Linguist, you're trying to come up with questions in a hurry. You already had like 100 questions in that list. I don't think you need it anymore. I think so too, Gilded Imp. It does sound strange to leave your house to strangers. Yeah.
We got raiders. Oh, I don't have any alerts in this one.
Nabnia! Thank you for the raid, Nabnia. How is your stream? Hello, Jamie Braddocks. Welcome in.
I was just lurking over there, Nabnia, so I saw she was playing some Phasmophobia.
I saw she was playing Phasmophobia. I just didn't get to watch any of it. Welcome in. I don't have any fancy alerts on this screen because we're getting ready to do a channeling. And if my Goonies raid alert came on, I would probably, it would just pull me out of it. So getting ready to go have dinner. Yay, dinner with the fam. Well, I hope you have a lovely dinner. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your people over. We're so excited that you're here. Woo woo. I hope you had a lovely stream. Phasmophobia is so fun. We should play it together sometime.
We should. That would be interesting because we always need people to play with.
Yep. We always need extra people to play some games with on here. So we should do some Phasmophobia together.
We need game players for sure.
You learned cartomancy. Isn't that like reading cards, like playing cards? Is that what that is? Or is that different? You can translate it easier. The last 14 you posted are the most I'm interested in. Did you hear that? The last 14 questions that Linguist posted. All right, Nabnia, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, we need to play Phasmophobia. Let us get moved, and then we'll have to plan out a day we can do some gaming together on here. That would be fun. You get way too serious playing Phasmophobia. Frosty just goes hides in the van and makes everybody else die.
I go in and set up the cameras and get everything straight, and then I go look for orbs.
Yeah, he goes to look for orbs for the rest of the game, and then
I'm really good at finding orbs.
I'm always the first one to get killed. Oh yeah, it is reading like playing cards, and you're a mathematician, so it fits well. Yeah, because it's like you can focus on the numbers. That makes sense. Oh yeah, you have a 2-week vacation before you start your new job. Congratulations, linguist. That's awesome. Yay. Who are the questions for? Divine Mother. Divine Mother is an entity that came about quite some time ago. I don't really know how to explain her other than she's kind of like divine feminine. But for me, she feels like she's specifically connected to Earth. And I don't know if that means that she's not connected to like everything else, but I feel like she has like a specific special connection to Earth and humans and Earthlings and everything that lives on the planet Earth. So, yeah, hopefully she'll come through. I think she will. So it's always a gamble just asking for somebody. But we've done it before and it worked out fine. So I think we're going to be okay. Yes. Oh yeah, hide in the van. Closes the door. Yeah. The spirits can't go to the van, though. It would be great if they could. See, that would be a nice thing for them to add to Phasmophobia. The spirits can come out to the van, and Frosty would have nowhere to hide. Bates the spirit, and you spend the rest of the game running away. I am not good at running away. I just stand there and get killed. I can't hide. I can't turn my flashlight off. I can't do anything. It's like I go into panic mode, and all of a sudden I'm just dead. Yeah. It's good times. Good times. It is fun to be a ghost in there, though. He insults them. You have a lot of
experience with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's more fun to be a ghost in the First Class Trouble game, though, because you can do, like, you can be the little robot thing. That's fun.
Which we should have that coming up again, too. And that's something... We'll have to talk to Nabnia. Maybe she might want to jump in that one with us too at some point.
Yeah, we need more people to play that game. We don't want any.
Yeah, we got summertime coming up. We have 1 week left, and then we're going to do our move very quickly.
Yeah.
So by June, which isn't that far away, we should be up and running and ready to play games and
redoing and doing the witching hours again and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, witching hours. We still have the 2 guests we had planned. We just are pushing things back because at any given moment it's like, oh, can you guys do this on this day tomorrow? So it's just kind of at a point where we just got too many unexpected things happening on the daily right now.
Hey, Luce, you're out of lurk mode. Good. Welcome in. Yes, we need more First Class Trouble time. That game's so fun. So I'm gonna lose Frosty's face for a second because I wanted to show you guys my stone layout for this channeling, except it's all blurry and out of focus because I had it set up for cards later. But there's the massive amount of stones that I use when we're channeling things like this. There's a selenite tower and a Larimar, pink calcite, or a rose quartz, a jade, my clear quartz points, 2 green aventurines, a rose quartz, a clear quartz, a sunstone, my little, I don't know what kind of stone this is. I don't know, something blue. It's got a snake on it. And I've got Michael's Tesla coil, clear quartz, and a little selenite heart. It's a lot of flippin' stones. But it tends to work when I have so many stones. Okay. You have 300 rocks out too, Linguist. Good. We got a lot of rocks. We're ready. You had a kitty board meeting today. Not the kitty litter meeting. Kitty board meeting. For all your kitties. I don't know, Luce. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but if we end up still coming to Indiana, for some reason, I feel like we might need that Frosty cat. I can't believe I'm saying that. What am I saying? But I don't know. I kind of do just feel like we should have Frosty. But we'll see. We don't even know if we're going to Indiana. All right. We're going to start this. So it's going to take me a little while to get into the channeled trance state. And then it's been a really long time since I've done Divine Mother, but I've had a lot of practice now with all kinds of different things and people and whatnots. So I think that when it's time, I should just like, something will happen and perhaps she shall speak. And then Frosty's going to read you guys' questions. So there's a Discord chat channel that's like Divine Mother questions. There's like 150 questions in there just from Linguist, and she just put like 15 more in there. But there's also other questions in there from other people. And if you have a question that you think of while we're doing this, I changed the highlight message to like 10 points. So like anybody can highlight their message easily. So if you have a question, use the highlight message. If you have one you want to type in here. I don't know how long we'll actually be able to do this and how many questions we'll get through. Because it is very taxing to be channeling and for me to be not really in my body all the way. So I'm not sure how long we'll go. Yeah, just 165 questions. Just from Linguist. Okay. All right. my children. Hello. I feel welcomed that you have invited me back to answer questions that you have. It is lovely to see you and spend time with you and be here with you, and for you to know that I am here as well, for I am always here with all of you, always. You may ask the first question.
When music is played at a specific location, does it affect that location?
All sound is important. Your voice, music, birds, sounds you cannot hear, sounds that the earth is making that you don't even realize. It is all important, all of it. And that is why being on the positive is so important. For when you speak negatively, or you think negatively, or you spread negativity, it affects those around you. It affects the space around you. So yes, be mindful of what you listen to, what you share with the world. Next question.
Do astrological things really matter in discovering our things about our lives or our paths? And if it does, then why is it so?
Everything is connected. All things. The heavens are interwoven with everything that has to do with your planet, because your planet is part of the heavens. Sometimes when you are stuck on the surface, it is easy to forget that when you look up into the sky, that you are not looking out into something that is foreign or unusual. You are looking up into what you are a part of. And all of it is important. All of it is connected. And you can take what you want from the learnings of astrology. And if it doesn't resonate for you, then that is fine. There may be other things that are more connected to you as an individual. I hope that that helps answer your question. Next question.
Why do we experience deja vu?
There are many things that are put in place for you to question, to seek answers, to wonder, to ponder, so that you can start to find the way in which you would like to unravel the mysteries of the universe, the divine, and yourself, and the experience of deja vu, as you call it, is just one of those instances that allows you to start the searching and the questioning. Next question.
Are some deities or entities created through the manifestation of those who believe in them, or are they pre-existing?
This is a multi-layered question of which I will not be able to answer in full, but the answer, in short, is that both of these things happen, and sometimes they happen together. Sometimes what people think and feel and believe changes that which is already in existence. Next question.
We've spoken to you before about lots of different things: travel, time travel, ghosts, parallel universes. What about that can you or cannot or can you not give us insight on? What can you tell us and about those things?
There are many things in that question. Let me go back to my explanation of deja vu. Some of these experiences happen for you to start your own personal searches and discovery into not only finding out information about that which is around you, but also that which is part of you, that which is inside of you, for it is all one. It is all the same. I believe that is all I can share about that question at the present time. Next question.
What do the lines on our palms signify?
They are a blueprint of who you are in this lifetime, in this place, in this body. But do not take too much stock into it. It is another aspect of discovering yourself. Next question.
In space-time, are objects always materialized? For example, are spoken words considered to be part of space-time or time-space?
Spoken words. Spoken words. are happening at the present. They are only in the present, but the present can also be always. Therefore, it is hard for it to be explained in a way that will make sense. There was another question within that question about objects being materialized all the time. All of these things are woven into the fabric of what you understand as time. But time exists differently on different planes. And some planes, not at all. So, it can be very uncomfortable to try and comprehend, because it holds so many different meanings, thoughts, emotions. If there's something that you should remember about time in your space, is that the present is always the most important. Next question.
What is art?
Self-expression. Expression for others. Creation. Collaboration. Beauty. Questioning. Making sense of things through the way in which all things come to be, which is creation. When you make something, you are in the power of your divine true self. You are co-creating with all and everything at once. And can be such a beautiful thing. You make Such beautiful things. My children. Next question.
When doing trance channeling, do objects behind the body, on the body, or over the head of the person interfere with connection? In other words, does the
It
environment...
depends on the person. This person, it does not matter. For she is extremely open. But some people, it does matter because it is in their mind that it shall interfere. We're going to have to end this now. I very much appreciate this opportunity to come and speak with you. Please remember that you are loved much more than you ever realize. And you are never alone.
Okay, Jenny.
Please take care of each other. I will leave you now.
Come on back, Jenny. Yeah, there was a lot of emotion going on from the very beginning of that reading. Lots of different emotions.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was unexpected. Seemed very upbeat and happy at the beginning, and then very quickly there was like a lot of different ranges of things going on.
She's like, there was a point where, I was like really disconnected, and she was like all the way here. And I think it was just as overwhelming for her as it was for me, because it was like, I could feel my body doing the thing that happens with her. So the very first time I ever channeled her, I had a very crazy experience that made me realize that she had been with me as a, like, well, I mean, she's, it's so confusing and hard to explain, but I had experiences as a child where I know that she was with me because I felt the same way. So when I was little, like a little kid, and I would get sick and I would have a fever and I would be like having fever dreams, my whole face and like especially like my mouth and my tongue would feel really dense, like much thicker than it really is. And actually I still feel it, like my tongue feels like I can't talk. Whew. Which is the one thing I wanted to argue with Mark Hunter Brooks about when we talked to him last time.
We didn't get that.
No, because he thinks that as the densities go up, that they become less dense. But in my experience, which I just experienced, the higher density entities are actually much denser, which doesn't make any sense because we think of our bodies as being like this dense thing, right? Like my body, this flesh and bone meaty thing is real dense, you know? But we're not taking into consideration shit that we have no idea about, right? So like
energy.
Yeah.
Like the energy is just more dense.
The energy of Divine Mother is so dense that when she blends with me, my whole body feels like it's like, I don't know, like maybe 5 to 10 times thicker than it really is. And that's the way I felt as a little kid when I would get sick. So I know that she was with me when I was sick as a kid. And the first time that it happened, I completely lost it. And I would just burst into tears because I realized that this was an entity that had been with me my whole life. And it's because she's been with all of us our whole lives, plural. Not just plural as in us, but plural as in all the lives that we've been through. And I don't understand where she came from or who she is, or if she's just for us, or if she like is divine feminine, or if she's like the counterpart to the male, you know, if she's the counterpart to the male of like the original creation. Like, I don't really know. But I know that she is like so in love with us. Like, she loves everybody and everything. And sometimes like she can't, like it hurts her when we do stupid shit. You know, like a mother would. Like when a kid does something stupid and she like and they hurt somebody or they hurt themselves, the mother gets sad about it, right? She gets pissed off. She gets sad. She's like, you know, why didn't my child see that like there was a better way to do this, you know? And she feels that about all of us for all of our whole frickin' history. And you could see just how intense it got, that like it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming to like feel all of that. So it just makes me think like like when somebody's like, would you kiss your mother with that mouth, you know, or say something like that, you know, like what would your mother think about that? Like, if you're serious, like we need to be thinking about this, because it's not just our mothers that birthed us in this world. It's the freaking mother of all of creation. She's worried about us and sad and like upset that like we're not taking care of each other. We're not loving each other. And we do horrible, terrible shit to each other. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get off the soapbox now. What did I miss in the chat that was some like important we need to go back to? Because it was like there's like a ton of, I've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I see a lot of people came in. I saw Amber. Hi, Amber. I thought I saw somebody else.
Yeah, we have a lot of people in here this evening.
BMF asked, who was my spirit guide when I first started channeling? I have a Maya priest. His name is Asmalito, and he looks scary as shit, but he's really sweet. He's like my gatekeeper for trance channeling. He's got like black eye makeup across his eyes, and he carries a stick that has like shells and bells and buttons, not buttons, but beads and stuff all over it. And when there was like a couple of times something nasty tried to like get at me, and he goes at it and he shakes it at them to like get them away, which is one of those noise things, right? Sound.
Mm.
You have some energy, I think you may find unique. We're all unique. Yeah.
Hello,
yeah.
Joe.
Linguist, I don't have any alerts on this screen, but thank you. I'm glad you're thinking about that.
And I think we even have our Discord stuff muted because it would freak out Foombi and Little Wing's dog.
Oh, yeah.
So we got everything muted.
Amber, thank you for contributing to the past life giveaway, and anybody else that might have, since I didn't see.
Yeah, close to the giveaway, I think.
Yeah, we're getting really close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just kind of scrolling back through the chat and see if there's anything that I want to comment on. Plus, it helps me get back into myself.
And other people channel the same energy.
Absolutely.
And then the follow-up of that was, of course, sorry, silly question. I meant it would be great group channeling.
Oh, a group channeling.
That could be interesting. For sure.
I was looking at what Gilded M said a while back. She answered what I thought, that we can impact the pre-existing, create and encounter the pre-existing. That's how it sounded. Oh, 95% to the giveaway. Holy moly. So close. I liked the art question. I thought that was good. And then I thought it was weird that she just started throwing out words. It's just like, just a bunch of words. But every word that she said, I felt was like, yeah. I
thought it was interesting that she said collaboration. Like I was thinking of teamwork. Mm-hmm. Like when people create things together, it's something we don't think about. A lot of times we think about singular artists, but that there's art in maybe not even creating something, but just people working together,
Yes. I think that meant a lot of things, but that's definitely one of the things that she meant, I think.
Yeah, there was a lot there. That's what I picked.
I liked that she said that too. Welcome back to the monkey plane.
Yeah, you're right, Gilded Imp. Appreciation of art is collaborative as well.
Hey, Cata Jelly. That was somebody else I saw didn't say hello to yet. How are you? My body being too small. Yeah, it kind of does feel like that. Mm-hmm. You did read. It was in the raw book, Linguist. You read somewhere the energy becomes more dense when it goes up. It was in the raw book. That's where you read it. But then in Mark Hunter Brooks' book, it was the opposite. And I was like, no. I think I even wrote in the margin, I was like, wrong. This was not my experience. Yeah.
I feel the same way, Joe. Talking about musicians creating as a group, feeding off each other, following ideas. And I 100% agree with that, because as a musician, I only like to work with other people. Like, I write songs on my own and I could like do my own album, but to me, there's no enjoyment in that. I like feeding off of other people's energies and having unique individuals come together and create something together. So I 100% agree with you on that, Joe.
Joe, did you have a good birthday? I was so excited it was your birthday. And it totally makes sense that you're a Taurus. Hoaxers, Loose, Gilded Imp, Linguist, Apostata, thank you guys for contributing to the past life video giveaway. I might do paid medium readings in a little bit. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock already, isn't it? I don't know, Linguist. This is a good question. Sister Blue, thank you for contributing to the past life video giveaway. That's one of the problems with channeling Divine Mother, is that she's not very loud. Remember that first time that we tried to do this, and it was like you couldn't even hear what she was saying?
Yeah, cut off. But this time I think there's only a couple times I think where it was kind of hard. Of course, I have on headphones.
Yeah. I hope that
might
it
be
was loud enough for
a
everybody.
Disclaimer in the title for the next Divine Mother channeling is put your
headphones on.
Put your earbuds or headphones on or something.
Yeah.
It was much better than that one time, though.
Yes. Well, I made, ever since then, I've tried to make sure when I do channeling that the microphone is like as close as possible. Sometimes it's too close and I end up hitting it. Oh. Don't try to decipher your ramblings. I think I was getting it. Oh, that's right. You're a triple Taurus. I remember you telling me that, Joe. That totally makes sense. I love me a Taurus. If you'll buy a reading if I want to do it. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Gilded Imp. Oh, you had AirPods in. It sounded good. Good. Oh, yeah. Turn your speakers up. Yep. Loud speakers.
The good thing is we can cut that all up and you can put that up on YouTube now for people who missed it.
Yes. At some point. I still have the backlog of things to put up. I only started the last stream of 2022. That was the only one I got up so far. Yeah, like she was trying to think of better ways to say it. Yeah, like, I don't got money for that. Ooh. Okay. So, we have like about 30 minutes left. I think I can manage maybe some tarot readings, but I think I'm gonna have to skip the medium readings because that was crazy. And
actually, weren't you talking about doing
a lot?
Weren't you talking about doing a subathon tonight? Absolutely
not. I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. What are you talking about? Says the person who gets to sleep until 6 o'clock. Oh, hey, Mr. Weird, how are you? No, I made it to 2023 Hoaxsters. I got the last one of 2022 up, but I have not made it into any of the 2023 ones yet. Do I think there's different ways to journey to higher planes, like when people do shamanic work? Oh, absolutely. I don't think there's any one way or one right way or one wrong way or whatever. I think it was kind of like what she said about the astrology. Like each person can take what makes sense to them individually, you know? So like one person that tries to go experience different planes might do it one way and another person might do it another way, and I don't think there's anything wrong with any of those ways. Hello, Odd, how are you? Okay. Chopping wood and carrying water. For real? That's a for real thing? I'm glad you're doing well, Mr. Weird. I would go down through the cave and encounter aliens. That sounds fun. I'd try it out. Yeah. Do a medium reading and get a dog to talk to me? Oh, metaphorically. Odd, thank you for contributing to the Past Life video giveaway. 99%. Holy moly. Okay. Frosty, if you would like to exit, you are welcome to. Or if you want to stay, that's fine. I think I'm going to do some lottery tarot readings.
Sounds good. I'll go ahead and exit.
All right.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for reading the questions.
For coming and hanging out while we did it. And we will, I'll see you guys soon. I might stream later in the week if time permits. But other than that, we'll definitely be back with hopefully some new fun, cool things going on. So thanks, everyone. Talk to y'all later.
Bye, Frosty. Thank you. All right. I'm trying to find my cards. I was hiding them from the people who were coming to look at our house. Because I was like, if they see a bunch of tarot stuff out, some people might not want to buy the house. So be like, she's a witch. She's a witch. Frosty's your favorite streamer. Oh, that's nice, Mr. Weird. He'll love to hear that. The community challenge just got completed. Yeah! Somebody's gonna win the Past Life video giveaway. How exciting. How exciting. Woo woo. Yeah, don't steal my cards. I was afraid they wouldn't buy the house. Tell them you foresee the future that they'll buy your house. Hi, Crystal. Yes, the bot will be up for 2 weeks, so you could rewatch the channeling. Keisha, you never know. They might have. I feel like I got this camera ready earlier and it looks like garbage. What happened? Looks fixy fix it here. Fixy fix it. All right. How's it looking? Is it in focus? Yes. Why is it so bright? Good Lord Almighty. Okay. We have to give away. We have to give away the Past Life reading. Everybody. People. We have to give away the Past Life reading. Okay. All right, so how are we going to do this? Let me open up my lock tools thing, and we'll use that. Okay, giveaway. Let's change it to let's just change it to me. Me. Okay. If you would like to win the past life video giveaway. Hi, Allie. How are you? You cannot have won one before. I think that I've given away a couple of these. I know Linguist has won one. And I think the other person might have been Roseflower. And we haven't seen her in a while. So if you've never won a past life video giveaway before, you can enter to win it now. Just type the word me, M-E, me, just one time. And let's see if it puts you in the giveaway here. Just the word me. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. We might have to redo it. Let's try exclamation point me. All right, somebody try it. Exclamation point me. So far, nobody's names are going in there. It's still not working. It says I'm connected to chat. But nothing's going in there. It's not working. Okay, let me put back join. Oh no, it changed it back to me. But nobody's name's going in there. This is not good. Me. Chat auto ad. It's not working, people. Okay, let me close it out. Why won't it work? When is Mercury retrograde over? Blah. Okay, somebody type me again. Just me with no exclamation point. Hi, Jing. Okay, it's working now. Everybody that wants to try to win the past life video giveaway, unless you've won it before, put in the word me. Just me. No exclamation point. It is now working. I got Allie, Amber, Aposteta, Gilded Imp, Hogsters, Odd, Mr. Weird, Loose, Crystal, Joe, Linguist. You already won one. You can't win it again. Hi, St. Kim. You can join, yes. If anybody wants to try to win the past life video giveaway, all you have to do is type the word me, M-E. No exclamation point. No nothing. Just me. And your name will be put into the giveaway. Linguist trying to sneak in there. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Linguist. Trying to sneak in there. You've won a lot, so take you out. Are you sure, Luce? Okay. I got St. Kim in there now. Anybody else? Anybody else want to try to win the past life video giveaway? Thanks, Luce. That was nice of you. Okay, so those are the people I have in the list so far. Allie, Amber, Aposteta, Crystal, Gilded Imp, Hosters, Joe, Odd, St. Kim, and Mr. Weird. And Hoaxsters. Anybody else? Let Libra people do this. Hoaxsters, you're so funny. Okay. I think we're ready. Are we ready? We're ready. Who gets the past life reading? Woo! We're gonna need a confetti cannon for this. Let's get it ready. Joe! Holy moly! Pow! Congratulations, Joe! You just won a past life video giveaway. We need another confetti cannon, but one wasn't enough. Pow! Yeah, Joe! Congratulations! Woo! I have to write it on my to-do list. Yay, Joe. So, Joe, at some point, send me a message somewhere and let me know if there's a specific thing you would like for me to look into for this reading. Anything. Yes, and look, you don't normally enter things, and look at you, you won. That's so exciting. Yay! Okay, I gotta take these headphones off. I only needed them because we were talking with Frosty. Now I think I gotta change the sound over. Okay. To this, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna play some music real quick and make sure I got the sound working. Nope, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. Here we go. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. I'm so excited. You guys finished another community challenge and somebody won a reading? Joe won a reading? Yeah, that was a good birthday present. A good late birthday present for Joe. Awesome. You're the wiener. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, let's do some tarot readings. I'm not going to be able to do the, oh, let's not do that either. We'll do this one. So, where am I? What am I doing? All right. So let's do some tarot readings. Awesome. Thank you, Joe. And congratulations. Congratulations. We're going to do some tarot readings. So since you're already in there, people who put me, if you would like to stay in there for the tarot reading, you're welcome to. If anybody would not like to be in there for the tarot reading, I can take you out. These are the people that are in there. Allie, Amber, Aposteta, Crystal, Gilded Imp, Hoaxsters, Odd, St. Kim, and Mr. Weird. If anybody wants to add themselves to the tarot reading lotto, please put your me in there. We're just going to leave it. Let's not mess it up. Let's not change anything. Just put me. No exclamation point. There comes loose. I bet linguists will pop in there. Okay. Somebody had a question. Oh, thank you for the follow.
The strange and
Fidon. Thank you,
I myself
thank you.
Am strange and unusual.
Strange and unusual. Somebody had a question. Crystal had a question. Can you tell me about your past life readings? Are they tarot? No, they are not. They are... Okay, Mr. Weird wants me to take him out. Okay, gotcha. My past life readings are essentially what I would like to refer to as remote viewing. So I use my medium skills to go and like watch part of your past life like a movie. And then I relay it to you in the video, what I'm seeing. And then I usually do pull some tarot cards to try to get like a message, some clarification about why what we saw was important. So it's remote viewing with tarot together. Usually. That's usually what they are. Can you leave and come back in? Sure, Hoaxsters. Yeah, that'd be fine. You're just happy everything in the astral is moving forward because it's been hard at work. Oh yeah, Mercury retrograde's almost over. Thank the Lord. Okay, so we need to enter people twice here that are subs. Okay, here we go. Allie's a sub. And then Amber. Pretty sure Amber's a sub, yes. Oh no, Amber's not a sub right now. Okay. Apozdeta is a sub. Crystal's a sub. All right, who's next? Gilded Imp. Gilded Imp is a sub.
Me and Bethany figured out the perfect gift.
Oh, Amber just resubbed.
You didn't have to buy me anything.
Damn it, Bethany.
He guessed it.
Me and Bethany.
Thank you, Amber. Amber, you are now been entered twice. All right, Hoaxsters. Am I sure about what? Boop. Oh, Hoaxsters gifted the sub to Amber. Thank you, Hoaxsters. You're so sweet. Hi, Canadian Sakura. How are you? Yay. Okay. Odd. Let's see. Is Odd a sub? This is a question here. This is the question. I'm looking. I can't find it. Okay, no. Okay. Saint Kim is not. Okay. All right. Is there anybody else that wanted to jump in to try to get a tarot reading? You just have to type the word me with no exclamation point. Just me. And I think we have it all straight and ready to go for the wheel. The wheel of names. Go rock hunting. I want to go rock hunting, Luce. Is a past life easier to see than a current life? For me, it's just really different. Because a past life, I see it like a movie. It's like I'm watching a movie. But a current life, comes more, current stuff usually comes to me more as like knowing. Like I use that sense more. Like I'll just know things when it comes to current lives. But I think for each person, it would probably be different. Like what your skills are and like which clairs you use and all that stuff. Hoaxsters is a very nice person. Okay, Canadian just joined. So we need to add Canadian twice. And then I think we're going to spin before we run out of time. All right, here we go. Who's going to get the reading? Oh, I left the confetti cannon on. I was wondering about that confetti cannon. I thought I didn't turn it off, but it was in this one. It was in this scene and not the other scene. Mercury retrograde stuff. Oh, Amber! Congratulations! Oh, look at that. Hogsters hooked you up. Because that was the name I manually entered. That was the one I manually entered because Hogsters gave you a sub. Congratulations, Amber. Would you like a general reading or something specific? I don't even know what I was saying anyway. Oh, Mercury retrograde stuff hasn't been affecting you too much. You've been busy trying to start a business and in the astral. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad it hasn't been affecting you very much. Oh, Luce, you're having some medical issues. I'm sorry. But you're going to try to stream tomorrow. Yay. Yay, Amber. Oh, lots of growth. Good, 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 good. Hogsters has the magical touch. Amber, you're going to give up your reading for Hogsters? But Hogsters paid the sub so that you would have a chance to get the reading. Okay, we'll do a general. And because Hogsters is so nice, I'll give Hogsters a Spiral Oracle card. Because, you know, because. Okay, so we're going to do a general reading. I want to do one of these Akashic Tarot cards. I think we'll just try to do some short ones tonight, so I can try to get a few readings in here. You want to? You don't want them to hear them say it's rigged. Okay, we'll do one card from the Akashic Tarot and one from the Rider-Waite. All right, what does Amber need to hear this evening? I should probably change the name of my stream, though. Hold on one second, because I put the medium stuff in there, and I'm not doing that right now. So we're just going to change it to Lotto Tarot. Done. Okay. Luce is going to flip a table. You guys have probably broken a lot of tables by now. You guys are always flipping tables. All right, what does Amber need to hear today? Oh, a whole bunch fell out. I'm going to take the top one. And then let's do a Rider-Waite card also. What does Amber need to hear today? A whole bunch fell out again. I'm going to take the second one that time. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see what you got. All right. From the Akashic Tarot deck, you got the Four of Scrolls, the Karmic Trench, but I do have to say that it was upside down. So let's take a look at it both ways here. Four of the Karmic Trench. That sounds like something. Okay. So let's read it upright first. So the upright of the Karmic Trench is: in a field meant to be planted, a man, dirty from his efforts, stands knee-deep inside a long trench. The seeds wait to be planted, yet he continues to dig deeper and deeper. There are other rows plowed and ready for planting, but they are ignored. This card reveals a difficult pattern in your life, a pattern of self-defeating feelings, thoughts, and actions that you've brought forward from previous incarnations. Okay, but it came up in reverse. So let's see what it means in reverse. This reversal shows that you have fallen out of a karmic trench and you now have all the resources you need to plant the seeds that bring a new harvest and a new life. In some cases, there might have been some significant or sudden changes in your life, perhaps the breakup of a relationship, Career troubles are financial difficulties. As difficult as these situations may seem, they can help knock you out of a karmic pattern you've dug for yourself. Happily, if you take yourself out of the pattern on your own, further difficulties don't have to happen at all. Maybe you did the work. Yes. I'm feeling like this is kind of an in-between thing. Like, I feel like you're starting to realize what your karmic patterns are. I feel like you're starting to see what they are. And I almost feel like this might be recently. So I feel like the upside down version of this is on its way. Like you're getting ready to fall out of the karmic trench. So let's see what you got for... Oh, you got the Queen of Pentacles from the Rider-Waite deck. Let's go see what that one says. I feel like I just got this one. Somebody just had the Queen of Pentacles. Feminine energy of nurturing and dependability, as well as strong connection to nature, are held within the Queen of Pentacles. Generosity and dependability. In a general reading, the Queen of Pentacles can represent a person who embodies these characteristics, including yourself or the presence of dependable, nurturing energy in your life. Ask yourself questions about the quality of supportive people in your life, your relationships with your body, and how you can connect with nature to feel abundant. Partly why you're on a budget. Oh, yeah. Okay. So... when I was reading this one, the part that stuck out to me was, firstly, that I feel like you are a feminine, nurturing, dependable energy. I think that's you. The part that stuck out to me in this next part was asking yourself, who are the supportive people in your life? Who are the supportive people in your life? I feel like that could be, if that you're resonating with that, the thing of which you might be breaking out of. Like toxic relationships with others, not being supportive of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. But the fact that you mentioned that you put yourself on a budget and you got the pentacles, which is really like, pentacles are the material, and to me they represent the financial as well. She's lovingly looking at that pentacle like, I'm going to take care of this and I'm going to make sure it has what it needs. I'm going to let it grow. I'm not going to keep digging this trench. I'm not going to keep putting myself in this hole. I'm going to let these things grow so that I can have abundance and have what I need. So I feel like you're coming out of the karmic trench. Perhaps financial things, and also I think relationships with others. If that resonates for you, Amber, you're very welcome. Let's pull a card for Hoaxsters, since he was kind enough. We're going to do a spiral oracle for Hoaxsters, since Amber was trying to give her reading away anyway. All right. Totally resonates. The pentacles represent that for me too. The relationships too. Good, Amber. I'm glad to hear that. Spiral down the rabbit hole. Yep. All right. What does Hoaxsters need to hear today? All right. I have to be careful with this deck because there's some spicy cards in this one. Let me look at it first. Okay, we're good. It's the Cool Forest shade. There's no crotches in this one. You got a crotch-free picture, Hoaxsters. Crotch-free. Okay. Cool Forest shade. Oh, I turned almost right to it. Fabulous. I have already realized that the perfect time to do things does not exist. Fear of making a mistake is to die slowly, is to live halfway, as if in an eternal rehearsal. I'm feeling this card, Hoaxsters. Feeling it. In the face of external orders that humiliate my conscience, I am disobedient. I take indifference in my hands and I look at it closely. I observe that it is made of cowardice, and in an act of love, I offer it to the fire. Daring to build or dismantle in order to grow means losing one's balance. So, with courage, I go out to find myself, because if I don't, I live in danger of getting lost. I like that. Fear is always ready to show me things in their worst light. Absolutely. The world belongs to those who dare. Dare. Life is an adventure. Fortune favors the brave. Today I embrace the art of the decisive. Making a decision. Sticking with it. No matter how scary it is. No matter how much you think that it might be a failure. Deciding to change something up. I was looking to see if there was a frog in here. It's a lot of greens and blues. But it's like a jaguar, and there's a bird over here. There's a little birdie. But as far as I can tell, no frogs. But putting on the face of bravery. Being daring to just do. I like that card a lot too. Okay. All right, I'm gonna look back through the chat for a minute and see if there's anything important that was missed. One more time while there's a lot of people here. Saturday, it's pinned up at the top here. This Saturday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have a Mediumships Basics class going on. If you're a sub on here, you can get a $5 discount off the price of the ticket. It's not expensive anyway. And you can come join us, and you don't have to have any experience. You don't have to have any prior skills or knowledge about mediumship. You just show up and be open to practicing and learning and working with others. So if you're interested in that, the link is pinned up at the top. Thank you, Keisha, for doing that. That's this Saturday. Can't believe it's going to be May 13th already. Good Lord Almighty. Okay. Looks like a lion and a bit of Gemini vibe. Yeah, because it's got a little double stuff going on there with two faces. Yes, yes. I think it's a jaguar because this lady is from South America and they have jaguars in South America. See how it's got the spots on it? Yeah. Yeah. Jaguar. Oh yeah, and then at the end of the month I have a small group medium reading. I don't know if I'm gonna have to change that or not though. I'm hoping that I don't have to change the date for that one. But I think it'll probably be okay. It is Mother's Day weekend. I didn't even think about that, Amber. We channeled Divine Mother and it's Mother's Day weekend coming up. See, it was meant to be. I didn't even think about it. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, it's almost 9:30, but I want to do one more reading. One lottery reading is not enough. Let's do one more. Okay, we can... Hoaxers, I'm going to take you out since you got a card, though. So somebody else might have a chance to get a bit of a reading here. Okay, here we go. Last reading of the night. Yep, can't make that stuff up. It's going to be your birthday, Luce. Your birthday's in 9 days. How exciting. Thanks, Allie. All right, who's it gonna be? Canadian Sakura! You just won the last reading of the evening. Congratulations. Congratulations, Canadian Sakura. Do you want a general reading or something specific? I got my journal out to write stuff in it, but I didn't do any medium readings, so I'm not gonna bother writing stuff in it today. Canadian. Are you still with us? Oh, I am Luke. Hey, I am Luke. Sorry, my dear. We're doing the last reading of the night. But it's lovely to see you, and I hope that you are doing well. Canadian Sakura! Are you here? Is you here? Don't go anywhere, people. If Canadian's not here, we're going to spinny spin spin again. Okay. So Luke, hold tight. We might put you in the queue. We just might. All right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Start. Canadian Sakura, you have 30 seconds to type something in the chat so you can get your reading. Canadian Sakura. You have 20 seconds. We demand the sacrifice. 10 seconds. Canadian Sakura. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smush. Oh, Canadian Sakura. That was so sad. Luke, I can put you in. I can put you in the spinny spin wheel. I'll add you manually, okay? Luke, you have been added. All right. Anybody else? Would anybody else like to be added in? You just have to type the word me. And Luke, I got you already. But if there's anybody else who would like to try to get the last reading of the night, just type the word me. Oh, I saw Fidon just entered. Awesome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and spin. Let's try it again. Last reading of the evening. Can you be put in 4 times? You probably should be loose. Since you're a mod. Maybe mods should be entered 3 times. Crystal! Crystal! You won the last reading. Congratulations, Crystal. Would you like a... I was going to say... Don't say it. Would you like a general or something specific? Luce is flipping the table. Flipping the table. Yay, Crystal. General, please. Okay, good. I'm glad you were here. I'm going to do 1 Akashic Tarot and 1 Spiral Oracle. Okay. Crystal's not here. You don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, you guys are flipping tables and unflipping tables. A lot of table flippage. Table flippage. That might be a good band name. Table flippage. Oh, I've gotten this one before. This one is also upside down. All right, let's get a Spiral Oracle as well. Does Crystal need to know tonight? Sounds like a 90s punk rock band, yeah. Table flippage. Maybe my kid came up with a good band name yesterday. What was it? I can't remember what it was. There's something really funny. I don't remember. What does Crystal need to know this evening? Okay, there is a naked person on this one, but you can't see anything terrible, so that's good. Lunchtime. Okay, bye, Gilded Imp. Thank you for being here from Tomorrowland. Okay. All right, here we go. So, Crystal, here's your first card. So it's the Four of Forces. And one side is spring and one side is autumn. And yours came out upside down, so you got the autumn side. Let's go read about it. Yeah, good day. Good day, sir. All right, Four of Forces. Forces. I just realized there's like a bunch of angels in this deck, too. I don't think we've got any of them yet. Okay, so here is the autumn meaning. Good day. Good day, sir. All right. Receiving this card reversed puts autumn in the upper position. It reveals that a cycle of harvest and perhaps great abundance is coming to you. Ooh, Crystal. You will certainly be called upon to gather up the results of the action you've taken in the past. Your career, creative, or personal projects are about to pay off! Exclamation point. Although the results you've been anticipating may be favorable, don't forget that there's effort in the harvest as well as in the planting. I think this is very interesting because the other card we pulled this evening for Amber's reading was about planting things, and yours is about the harvest. Very interesting. There may be some loose ends to tie up or some final action that needs to be taken. If so, focus on what needs to be done now to bring closure or completion to the matter at hand. Harvest is a time for reaping what you've sown. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Whether the harvest is big or small, always choose to live in appreciation. I like that. Being grateful. Placing gratitude in your Akashic records now will invite many things that generate more gratitude in the future. I really like that. Placing gratitude now invites many things that generate more gratitude in the future. That's beautiful. I've been really focused on that a lot lately, being extraordinarily grateful for everything. I don't know. I've just been feeling it. So this card speaks to me too. And I hope it's speaking to you as well, Crystal. Now let's look at your card that you got from the Spiral Oracle deck. You got I Am. I don't think that I've gotten this card from this deck. You've been doing that too? It makes you feel happy. It makes me feel happy too, Crystal. Very happy. There's been a couple of times where like I was just so present in the moment and being full of gratitude that it was just, it's like such a relief, you know, to just be in the moment and be grateful about something, anything, whatever it is. So I'm glad to hear that you've been doing that as well. Okay, so this is your card, I Am. What a crazy picture this is. So the person is like got radiating energy on both sides. There's a lot going on in this card. The energy is going through all these different rings. He's making a motion with his hands that makes me think of like power, like a powerful, strong image. Okay, let's go read it. I Am. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten this one yet. We haven't gotten this one yet. So here it is. In this holographic reality, we function like mirrors. I mirror you and you mirror me. I look into my mirror. I look at you. I look at myself. I can clearly see myself when I observe you. The outside acts as a mirror for my mind, where I see different qualities of my own presence, of my own primitive self reflected. I know that it hasn't said anything about this yet, but it's really making me think of what we were just talking about when we're grateful for things, we have more things to be grateful for. And I think that this card is kind of talking about that with anything, right? I grew up in a fragmented society that made me believe in not being enough, not being valuable, not being capable. I often believed that I had a broken wing. This aspect of society is also my mirror, a very useful one, which can encourage me to take care of myself in harmful situations. It makes me appreciate life and see it from another perspective. It gives me an opportunity to educate and expand my vision of reality. So that little paragraph is talking about being grateful for the things that caused us problems as well. I now see that not being is an illusion, is a veil, based on a mistaken belief system and a projection of inherited fears. Oh, there's the same kind of message that came out in Hoagster's card about fears right there. I pause and look at you again. I look at myself again. Seeing a spectrum of light and shadow, I assimilate the information received and I weigh it up. When I look at myself through harsh, closed, or authoritative mirrors, I have the opportunity to review my own violence, to set limits, to express myself, and to let go as necessary. I always deserve love. This makes me think of Maggie's I am safe. I am here. I am safe. That one's like jumping out at me. I always deserve love. When I connect with sweeter, more loving and compassionate mirrors, I am filled with peace, connection to life, and to my purpose. Because our humanity is in essence pure love, and that is one of my most beautiful reflections. I am. The act of observing says more about the observer than what is being observed. Silence. I rest in silence. Silence reveals the truth. From the silence, the answers spring. I am able to look beyond the story I have told myself and observe my current situation clearly. Today, I grow and heal with love. Woo! There's a lot of stuff to unpack in that card. Good Lord Almighty. All right. So these two together, this one was talking about being able to harvest all the things you've sown, being able to be grateful so that you can have more things to be grateful for. And this one was talking about, I felt like it had a lot to do kind of with the law of attraction, which I felt like both of these cards did. That when you're focused on the things that caused you harm, you're going to get more things that cause you harm. But instead, you can transmute those things that caused you harm and make them something, turn them into something that's positive and beneficial, not just for you, but for others. Hey, Maggie, we were just talking about you. I literally just said that this sentence in this book made me think of your I am here, I am safe. It was, I always deserve love. I felt like that was Crystal's I am here, I am safe. Because when we got to I always deserve love, I felt like that was so important for Crystal. Like you need to say it over and over again. I always deserve love. And for Maggie, it's I am safe. Yes. So anyway, taking the things that were difficult, challenging, turning them into something that's beneficial and helpful so that you can transform and transmute and make those things something that you're grateful for, something that attracts and draws love and something that brings more gratitude and abundance. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome, Crystal. I hope that it was helpful and it resonated for you. There's something in there resonated for you. All right, my lovely loves. That concludes my Tuesday stream. If you just got here and you missed the Divine Mother channeling, you should definitely go back and watch the VOD. It'll be up for 2 weeks, you know. It was crazy. It was a crazy channeling. And then I forgot that this weekend's Mother's Day. And so I guess that made a lot of sense that we did a Divine Mother channeling. It made you think, oh yeah, the spirals made you think of linguist. Oh yeah. As soon as I heard I am, my attention went into the zone activation. Oh yeah, because you guys read that I am book, right? I remember you guys sharing all that stuff. All right. I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. I will be here Friday to do my reading night. And then don't forget Saturday, if you want to join the Mediumship Basics class, there's plenty of tickets available for that left. That sentence didn't make any sense. There's a lot of tickets left. If you want to come learn how to do some mediumship stuff on Saturday night. Nobody's on right now. Does anybody have a suggestion of who to raid? We need somebody to raid. Yes, witching hours will resume in June. Or Jube, as Hoaxsters typed. Glad you had fun, Kim. The mediumship class will be from 7 to 10? 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. Mick Chris has 8 viewers. What is Mick Chris doing? Let me find them. Hold on. Mick Chris Twitch. Okay, I found them. What are they doing? Fallen Ginger. Oh, Star Wars. Oh, it's MC Chris? It's really like for real MC Chris? No way. It's really him? Or is it somebody pretending to be him? It's really him? Oh my god. We're gonna go raid MC Chris. Okay, well let's go raid him, I guess. He's playing Star Wars Jedi. Did I mess up the stream here?
Yogurt's good for your insides, says the stream.
Oh, it is him. Hold on. I have to refresh it because I accidentally paused it. Okay. I said Mick Chris. Like he's McDonald's. That's funny. I'm trying to type it without messing it up here. Okay, are we doing it? Mick Chris. MC Chris. Holy moly. Okay, everybody, have a great weekend. Have a great week. I'll see you on the weekend, Friday.